My name is Hiten Sonpal. I'm the CEO of Rise Robotics. Our affiliation with MIT is that three of the four founders of the company are MIT alums. They recently brought me on board to help commercialize the to accelerate the commercialization of their technology. My prior experiences with iRobot, where teams that I led shipped 9 million units and generated over $2 billion in revenue. And I'm here at Rise to help them accomplish that. The challenge that we're trying to solve is that heavy machines are dirty. And they're dirty because certainly there's a lot of fuel that's being consumed. In addition to that, 88% of the energy in the fuel is wasted because most of it is wasted in the engine, and then another large chunk of it is wasted in the hydraulics. In addition to that, they release half a gigaton of carbon dioxide every year. And what's much worse is that they leak 100 million gallons of hydraulic oil, which is hazardous, into the environment. So the clear fix for this is electrification. However, inefficiencies in the hydraulic system make electrification unviable because the inefficiencies of the hydraulic system drive up the size of the batteries and the cost of the batteries and make it so that the machine is too expensive and doesn't generate the necessary ROI. What the founding team at Rise has done over a period of 10 years is design a new technology that we call Beltronics. And you can see the inside of one of our cylinders. What we've done there is we've taken out the oil from hydraulic systems and we replaced them with belts and pulleys. And by being very intentional about the molecules that we move, we've created something that's 3 times faster, 3 times more efficient, 20% lighter, has half the operating cost, has no fluids, so it's very easy to maintain, and it's 100% digital and AI ready. And by that, I mean that out of the box, this technology has all of the sensors you need to build a digital twin and then use an ML system to convert it into an automated system. Here is a quick demo of our actuator. As you can see from the movement of the actuator, it's very smooth and very precise. Compared to a hydraulic system, it moves very, very fast. There's no oil. There's nothing leaking here. So we can take this to shows and demo it in ways that you couldn't with the hydraulic system. And finally, it moves much, much faster than the alternative screw type actuators. I'm going to pause the demo here and move on to the next slide. Go in slideshow mode again. All right. So our traction till date. We've sold $1.5 million of Beltronic products under commercial terms to the United States Air Force. They were really delighted with the product. And I won't read the comments here, but this is the feedback by our point of contact who purchased all of the product that we shipped to them. And then on the strength of our delivery, we were awarded almost $3 million in 2 separate contracts to modernize the ground support equipment for the Air Force. What you see there on the right-hand side is actually the world's strongest robotic arm. And the reason why I'm saying this is because our technology is not only all the things that I described, which is it's fast, it's efficient, it's light, it's AI ready, but it's also very, very strong. And we got into the Guinness Book here in the first week of March. It was very exciting. We had a ceremony here. We had Guinness, we had an Irish band, we had the adjudicator here giving us the award. It was exciting for the team. But the key takeaway here is that we can basically do almost anything that the hydraulic systems can do. One of the things that we're doing with this system is deploying our own product, a liftgate. And what this allows us to do is get the product out to market faster and get customer feedback. And the liftgate has all the same properties of the core technology. It's faster, it's low maintenance, has many premium features, including smooth and safer operation. And the ROI on this product is roughly 6 months. So we're very excited to be launching this in the second half of next year. Next quarter, we'll be doing pilots. And what we're currently looking for as we build out our portfolio, which is you see our vision there for different size actuators and actuators that have the motor remote, which is something new that we can do with our system that you can't do with, say, a screw type actuator, and also steering cylinders that you can see at the very bottom. As we build out this portfolio, we're looking for companies that are interested in being partners in sales, distribution, and manufacturing. And we're also looking for OEMs of electric or autonomous heavy machinery that could benefit from the higher speed and higher productivity of our actuators and the higher efficiency and the lower operating costs, not to mention the ease of autonomy. With that, I'm going to stop and open up for questions.